Мои меня, грусть, печаль моя, позови меня на Макс Пейн 3, позови меня. Не понял. Ну вот, все. Прекрасно живу, только кушать охота порой. Да. Кирилл, здорово, Кирилл. Чё, помчали? Помчали. Запустись, Макс Пейн, с первого раза. Ой, какое вкусное кофе налился. Ля-ля-ля, 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 ля-ля-ля. Shift-Tab надо, да? Свернуть Steam. Адам, привет. Еще раз. Подождите, Котофей код. Рок-н-ролл клуб. Рок-клуб или как он там называется. А че, я уже лысый, да? Надо продолжить. Все, на кладбище. Точно вспомнил, где остановился. На кладбище. Так. Пах, 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 пах. В смысле, блядь, ты не умер? Или это другой? Как он не умер? Я не понял. Я не понял. Нет, тот погиб. Тот погиб? А я думал, он не погиб. Наверное, по дороге, да, с кладбища? Вниз. В смысле? Кто там кричал? Я не понял. Вон он ты, да? Что ты кричишь, парень? Не надо меня убивать. Будь аккуратнее. Все хелки потратил, блядь.
I couldn't just leave him.
Ты чё, сучка? Где кто?
I knew I shouldn't have gone there, and that Passos might have to pay the price for my sentimentality.
Sorry, I just had to say goodbye. You okay?
I will be once we get out of here. I get the feeling those weren't the only guys DeMarco sent after us.
Got that feeling too.
Я думал по колесам. Надо ебашить водителя.
I started to wonder if my luck was about to run out when I realized it had a long time ago. That's why I was here.
There he is! The money's mine! That's if there's anything left to identify the bodies with.
You good? I'm
Це,
okay.
конечно. Ай, стой, мышка уперлась. Тихо, тихо. Ку. Киллер. Ку. Только это нихуя не ку. На нахуй.
You are on borrowed time. Watch my back.
I'll
В
cover
смысле, я
you.
тут
Go
патроны
kill him.
подбираю.
Come on,
Shoot the
fire.
fucker.
Now you keep shooting.
В смысле, где он, блядь? Я его не увидел.
Some cover.
Go ahead, it's safe.
Я хотел тут все зачистить сначала. Ты не свой? Ты заебал.
Stand your ground, wait for me. What the fuck? This guy won't quit. Someone help!
Да тихо, пацаны! Тихо, пацаны! Я же свой! Вы что, меня не узнали? Бля, я хочу его ствол. Я даже его не вижу. Блять, все серое, пиздец. Тот помер. Изи. Этот был изи. Let's move, надо, блядь. Let's move, подожди. Или УЗИ взять. Ну ладно. Какой УЗИ нахрен? Ну ладно, пошли.
This way, through the gate.
Hey, come on. Hey, wake up. Let's go.
There he is. Hey, how you doing? You heard about the thing? $100,000. I'm not fucking around. I'm not either.
Нет, я не прикалываюсь.
The troops had arrived. Either DeMarco had thrown an army at this job, or he'd put a high enough bounty on our heads to attract every contract-buying scumbag on the eastern seaboard.
Yeah, but how are we gonna know who whacked him? Huh? I got hollow points. Yeah, look, we all got hollow points. Look, we'll split the bounty nice and even, all right? All right, fair. That's all. I look like a fucking socialist an aid worker.
Сейчас надо в слоуму просто ебашить пацанов.
Okay?
Всю толпу.
Cuz, how long we been doing this? I'm not giving no handouts. Not asking for a handout. We're out here working. Whatever. Shut up. Whatever you say. There he is! Right? Just look,
Макс,
just
прыгай.
look.
Прыгай, Макс. Слишком сильно я прыгнул. Ну тут надо что-то. Надо УЗИ было бы оставлять. Где вы есть? Да ладно, ну я же убил почти. Раз, два, три. Да в смысле, блядь? Раз, два, три, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Да как я тебя, блядь, ёбнул сразу? Локотёк нахуй тебя. А, это не этот усатый? Да ёпта, заебал ты, блядь. Головастик, блядь. Ай, блядь, а памятник. Сука! Серега, здорово, Серега.
Had put some distance between himself and the goons. I meant to follow.
Так, а чего за дробовик мне не нужен?
I think it's the hit. That Max Payne. The other guy might be here as well. Where you at? Over by that circular thing. The hit. He's like Latino or something. Which hit? Payne or the other one? Just hold on to it.
I was pretty sure they didn't have Max Payne.
Не, он туда на
That
выход.
meant Passos was in another bind.
I gotta move! Go ahead!
Ах ты, сука.
Wake up! For fuck's sake! I ain't gonna make it! Cover me already! Get the sun!
Ну попал. Готовься, пиздаем.
You wanna kill him?
Откуда? Узишку
They
отдай
didn't have
мне.
much of a reason to keep Passos alive, whoever they thought he
Узишку мне
was.
отдай, парень. Подождите, кстати, дайте пушку подберу хоть. Мне бы она там очень сильно пригодилась. Какая-то кламбищенская музыка.
Just be cool, okay? Be cool.
Don't tell me to be cool. You Max Payne?
Who?
Very fucking funny.
Whatever.
You're Max Payne. I thought he was fucking Max Payne.
Confusing, huh?
Hey, you make one more move, and this guy, whoever the fuck he is gonna get fucking dead. Look, man, give yourself up, and DeMarco might have a change of conscience, huh? Might grant you one last reprieve.
Неужели его сейчас
Gonna
убьют?
be found otherwise.
I don't even know who he is.
I'm gonna kill him!
Think about it.
Прячься.
Done saying my goodbyes. Let's get out of here.
Hey, thanks, bro.
Come on. Try it, baby.
Когда ты его увидишь, наступит ночь. Очень сильно.
Hey, man. You all right?
Max, man, I owe you.
Saying my goodbyes. Let's get out of here.
You got my back, man.
Бля, вообще их не видно. Такое чувство, что они в инвизе прям. Сука, на, блядь. Шоу.
Hey, man. You all right?
Hey, thanks, bro.
Застрял.
Easy.
Кого изи? Стой. Ты изи.
I think I'm done saying my goodbyes. Let's get out of here.
Max, man, I owe you.
Блядь, ебучие кусты, блядь. Да в смысле я не вижу? Лайв, здорово, да вроде все нормально. Максик, здорово еще раз.
Just breathe. Think about it.
Hey, man. You all
all right?
You got my back, man.
Сука. В тот раз он был там. Ну же, блядь. Да, блядь, он в кустах, нахуй, блядь! Да я не против.
Easy.
Изи.
I think I'm done saying my goodbyes. Let's get out of here.
Давай, хедшот.
Thanks, bro.
Пахна. Бля, я вообще не вижу. Они просто плывут здесь. Я не вижу его. Бля, индикатор даже нихуя не горит. Вообще не видно. Пизда тебе, блядь. А где ты? Вот этот, что ли? Не может быть он. О, бля. Black Forest, здорово.
Just breathe. Think about it.
Уль. Сейчас пройду. Сейчас соберусь с мыслями.
Hey, man. You all
Блять,
right?
мне вот эти кусты мешают.
I owe you.
Мне вот эти кусты мешают, я их не вижу из-за них. И вот этого надо завалить, блядь, а он умер. Стой, сука! Ебать, ну надо было сразу через эти кусты идти. Сейчас пособираю патроны, погоди, бро. Потише, бро. Бля, а там вон там народу дохуя перебил. Вон там много народу перебил, надо вот тут подобрать, наверное. А, не все со ствола... Не со стволами. Все, ладно, пошли на выход. Народу дохуя тут было.
Holy shit! What the hell is going on here?
Don't worry about it. Just get out of here, okay?
Sounds like a fucking war is going on.
Calm down.
Some poor bastard
Могильщик.
quite literally on the graveyard shift. Must have been wondering why there were suddenly more bodies above ground than below.
Снайпер.
Shit!
All I can hope for is that he didn't even hear the shot that killed him.
Get down! Shot came from the top of the mausoleum! Up in the tower!
This is the only way through.
If I lay down cover, can you move up on him?
That's anyone's guess.
Нереально, да? И что, куда бежать надо? Бля, ты дожми пробел. Ха.
Up in the tower!
This is the only way through.
If I lay down cover, can you move up on him?
That's anyone's guess.
Move up, man!
Sure, right up to the moment my head gets blown off.
You gotta move again. I'll give you cover. Wait on me. Get behind that thing. Be careful, man.
Shoot his ass!
Это моя голова? Ну понял, изи тут, в
Up in the
принципе.
tower.
This is the only way through.
If I lay down cover, can you move
Мне
up on
нужен
him?
ствол.
That's anyone's guess.
Hey, asshole! Don't let them draw you out.
I can use some cover! Go, off!
А в смысле они не померли?
Kill the son of a bitch!
Sure, right up to the moment my head gets blown off.
You gotta move again. I'll give you cover. Wait on me. Go, hit the gravestone. Don't give that sniper anything to aim.
Sure, right up to the moment my head gets blown off.
You gotta move again. I'll give you cover. Wait on me.
В смысле?
Man, yeah. Don't go up the stairs. Wait.
Ну и чё?
Not the stairs. Not the stairs, man. Snap. Don't go up the stairs.
Что?
Snap. Not the stairs. Not the stairs, man.
Что он говорит?
Don't go up the stairs. Snap. Snap. Not the stairs. Get behind that thing. Not the stairs, man. Snap.
Я не могу сюда зайти.
Snap. Snap. Not the stairs. Not the stairs.
Я не могу туда зайти, парень.
Don't go up the stairs. Snap. Snap. Not the stairs.
А, или дальше бежать надо.
Shit, man. I got you covered.
Надо дальше бежать. Понял. И заходим туда, да? Классный у него галстук.
We'd come in here to hide, not very successfully as things turned out.
Freeze!
As opposed to what? Disco dance?
Shut the fuck up, half-caste. Turn around. Turn around. Move. Move!
Hold it! That way, you fucking jokers. Move!
Where are we going?
Hey, take it easy.
Это этот отец, да? Да.
You killed my son. You killed my fucking son. My boy. My only son.
Listen, I'm sorry.
Fuck you! Sorry for your loss. But your son was killed in gun battle. A battle he started. Shut your fucking mouth! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
Пизда вам здесь сейчас.
Fuck you! You killed my son! You fucking spick! Ow! You killed my son! Dig! Now!
I have to admit, I almost felt bad for the guy.
Dig!
Sure, he had lived a bad life, but I, of all people, knew that living with this grief would be payment enough for any sins. Still, perhaps not so bad that I was prepared to dig my own grave and let these goombas kill me without even getting some dirt on their hands.
Your body ain't gonna bury itself. Dig, motherfucker!
I didn't want to tell the guy there were 45 other bodies in the cemetery that weren't receiving their Christian rites. I figured the Gravedigger Act would buy us some time.
I'm getting tired just watching you!
Boom! No! Where are you going? I died!
Хуя себе.
You alright?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Alright, follow me.
Че, наверное, батю надо убить. Ёбаные латиносы.
The morgue. How appropriate.
Морг? Бля, зачем мне сюда? Надо идти. Блядь, стойте. У меня пушка закончилась. В смысле, блядь? В смысле я не могу переключить ствол? Ща, подожди, на улице возьму ствол. Блядь! А что делаете вы, когда кончились патроны? А, у меня я шузи одно отобрал.
The morgue. How appropriate.
Ебать, я бегал.
Aim at the bad guys, man.
Дайте мне пушку. Чё, куда, в морг пойдем? Ебать, а это чё его? Это так
I
разрезали.
didn't mind saying goodbye to this place whacked out on meds.
Алёша, что ты делаешь в морге? Еще
I ain't the one who got us in this situation.
Hey, psst, this way. Up there. Go on. Go, go, go.
You go first.
All right, gentlemen, thank you.
This place looks about as good as any to make a stand.
At least the coroner won't have to go far to go to work.
Like I said, Passo's always had a good sense of humor.
We gotta find a phone. I got a connection in Queens who can help us.
All right.
Spread out and clear every room before you move on. We don't want to miss these damn fools.
Our SOS was gonna have to wait.
Drop your beats, asshole.
Да в смысле? А, тут занавески.
Can't move here, Max. You gotta get up there and take him out.
Эй, хуйло.
Come on, man, get up there and take him out. He's got all the angles.
Да вылазь, заебал. Парень.
He's got a beat on me, man. He's got a fucking beat
Не
on me.
успел. Сука. Да блять, ты как ты так лазишь нахуй? Я тебя жду.
You're like a fucking trapped rat in here, man.
Блять, мне долго тебя ждать? Нет? Ладно, хуй с тобой. Я тебя сейчас поднимусь на второй этаж, блядь. Дам тебе пиздево, блядь. Слишком сильно задергался. Алёша. А-а-а! Парень. Блять, как он ранду... Сука. Пизда тебе, короче. Я сейчас поднимаюсь с вами.
Okay, find that phone. Make a call. There's gotta be a landline in that office, man.
А тут батя, не?
I think we'll be all right.
Yeah, at least for a little while.
Let me just call somebody, get a little help, and we'll get out of here. Hey, it's me. Look, we really need to get out of New Jersey. Yeah, things are heating up. We got like half the New Jersey mob after us. And a cemetery in Hoboken.
Here I was again, halfway down the world, and still looking at the bodies of women I was supposed to protect. Only difference now is, I didn't understand the language.
Vai pra lá. Tranquilo, pode ficar tranquilo. Fica nessa parede, seu americano de merda. Que porra tá acontecendo aqui? Que merda tá acontecendo aqui?
Haven't you figured out I don't speak your fucking language?
Seu gringo de merda, cala a boca, seu gringo!
That's right, I may be a moron, but here's the thing. I ain't quite as dumb as I seem.
Ну я хотел в него выстрелить, чтобы он не забивал.
It was time to get out of there. Seemed like someone had decided to carry out some impromptu justice on the street life below. I'd failed Rodrigo and I'd failed Fabiana. And that awful nightclub, the stadium, the docks. I've been given enough chances to make this right, and again I'd blown it. Perhaps this was my punishment from the fates. Keep reliving the same mistakes for all eternity.
А что это за мунты были?
Goddamn war zone. I had to assume Giovanna and Marcella were out there somewhere. Maybe I still had a chance to get somebody in that family through the day in one piece.
Какие-то мусора какие-то прилетели, да, походу, на вертолетах.
The place was swarming with cops. But they weren't there for me, as far as I could tell. And I'd blundered my way into enough clusterfucks for one day. If these fools could buy me some time, I might have a chance to get to Marcello and Giovanna before somebody put a bullet in their heads too.
Мне не обязательно было мусоров убивать, да? Ну ладно. Чё уж там, как говорится.
Giovanna and Marcello were still alive, but I didn't hold out much hope they'd stay that way for long. I'd already lost the ransom money, got the hostage killed, and I was only just getting started. This was turning into another fine example of private security work.
Кто стреляет, блядь? Вы заебали стрелять. Лежать нахуй, пидор. Мне нужна твоя одежда, блядь. Тут, по-моему, вообще не надо никого было убивать.
I'd heard about these raids. Rent-a-thugs in body armor sending a message to the poor that the cops are still in charge. When they hit the favelas, they came in hard and fast. Anyone was fair game, as I was about to find out.
Из окна меня убил? О, Петик, блядь. Откуда? Опять из окна? Че, его не добил? В окне. Я не в тебя вообще целился, парень. Я могу, в принципе, повторить. А чё, он меня первый вдарил? Блять, пока пушки бегал, искал, блять. Ой, хуй, это без сказки, блядь. Да, прикольно эта херня, то что, блядь, солдаты просто так не убиваются. А это что за пушка была или такая же, как у меня?
The odds of me getting out of there alive, let alone Giovanna and Marcello, were narrowing with every passing second.
На кого ты показала? Ладно, все, пиздуйте. Она просто на кого-то показала, типа у нее. Просто здесь нету друзей.
This wasn't such a good spot to enjoy the view.
Гранату ебать. Похуй, бросай его. Я, к сожалению, не увидел, кто это. Чё самолет не взорвался, а взорвался? Жестко, блядь. Охренеть.
I was still alive, and still not all that happy about it. Why did the easy way out never come? Maybe I thought I didn't deserve it.
Tá me tirando, porra! Alguma coisa, seu filho da puta! O seu chefe, seu filho da puta! Cadê o secretário?
Jesus Christ, these bastards weren't playing games. These were the same paramilitary cops I had seen executing fools after the failed kidnapping at the party. Nasty business. If these were the guys De Silva was worried about, maybe he had a point. Yes, this was definitely them. Jesus Christ, these bastards made the NYPD look like the Hare Krishnas. I couldn't make much sense of what I was seeing, but I had the feeling it wasn't that strange for anyone else. I had no option but to take the scenic route. These charmers weren't there to make a couple of arrests. They were bussing them out by the dozen.
Прикольно, вот такая фигня в играх, когда ты где-то проползаешь, там на заднем фоне где-то действие происходит.
Traz essa puta aí, ó. Sair daqui. Olha que merda. Nunca aprende a lição.
Traficantes e viciados, né? Espero o quê?
Continue atirando! Continue atirando!
Блядь. А, кому-то. А чё, у меня пушки нету? Если что, я подобрал. А в смысле, почему я его не пробиваю, а он меня пробивает? Ну понял. Но я ствол выкинул.
Traficantes e viciados, né? Espero o quê?
А что здесь? А, понял. Мне чешется нос. Хоть голова какая-то прозрачная была. Каску нахуй. Не она.
The alley was a dead end in more ways than one. I needed to find a way out of there. It seemed like as good a place as any to lie low and get my bearings. Problem was, some other fine gentleman had the same idea. I'd gone from out of luck to unarmed and shit out of luck. Another reminder, not that I needed one, that any low point can always go lower, as my new friends were about to find out. It was Sao Paulo's finest and a busload of lucky winners they'd picked out earlier. I decided I might as well follow them. I was lost and they were going somewhere, and it was the closest I was going to get to a plan. Where were they taking them? Did they have Marcelo and Giovanna? Was this just an average favela raid or something more? When all you're left with is questions, I guess your only option is to go with your gut. And my gut was telling me that band of merry men would lead me to some answers. Answers I'd soon wish I'd never received. What was going on here? They looked like the same paramilitaries from the stadium in office attacks. Something felt wrong. In fact, everything felt wrong. Anytime those guys decided to join the party, you could be sure it wasn't gonna end in a piñata and a slice of cake. What the fuck was this? The vigilantes doing an exchange with the death squad cops? Were they buying people? What the hell for? None of this made too much sense. These two were serious operatives. One was a band of hired killers and the other supposed to keep the peace. Yet they were doing deals. Now I had to find Giovanna and Marcelo. Without a better plan, I thought I'd better follow this bastard.
Поэтому ебашу всех подряд, да?
Não faz isso não, viu? Por favor, não faça isso não.
Vamos acabar com essa porra. Cala a boca, sua puta. Vem pra cá.
Here was Giovanna and Marcello. What the hell were they about to do to him?
Queima, viado.
Marcelo!
Jesus. Damn.
Filho da puta. Você tá fudido, gringo.
You bastard.
Você devia ter ficado nos Estados Unidos. Você tá morto.
А, да стой, я не думаю, да.
Manda a lembrança pro branco, cara.
Да что за хуйня?
Agora acabou, cuzão.
В другом порядке.
Não se mete comigo, otário.
Я просто не успеваю жить, что ли? А, еще надо ударить ножом. Нихуя ты придумал.
Você devia ter ficado nos Estados Unidos.
Да блять, ну почему я все нажимаю?
Você tá morto.
Максик, блядь, потерпи, сейчас я соображу, блядь, какие кнопки.
Manda a lembrança pro branco, caralho.
Да почему? Левая кнопка мыши. Ну, правую, а потом левая. Ну, правая блок, левая.
Acabou, cuzão. Não se mete comigo, otário.
Надо не спешить, что ли? Когда напишут, тогда и бить. Да блять! Что это за пиздец? Заново. Бах!
Você devia ter ficado nos Estados Unidos.
Ну я нажал же, ёптать. Блять, на одну букву только держу. Блять, левый контрол там еще, нихуя себе там действий. Я хуй запомню. Ствол забрал у него, все. Пиздец, бля. Джованна. Да пизда, он сгорел, все. Как он хочет помыться сейчас.
Why did they do that to Marcello?
It's a legendary gang way of killing people.
These are no ordinary street gang.
I guess they want people to think they are. With this, they can justify the killings of today and the people they took.
Shh. Quem fez isso?
Foi um americano.
Foi? Foi?
He's blaming you for the death of his friend.
Porra de americano. Quando você morre, porra. Caralho.
Ну все, это усатый.
Contra ele. Mata ele.
Pode deixar, eu mato.
А чё бы сразу не застрелить его? Спи на помойке. Сейчас будет все четко, самое главное выжить. Подруга моя. Дней суровых. Поспать? Ну да, в принципе, можно. Че, 5 раз умер.
After a couple of hours of lying and shit, you learn to appreciate what you've got. And right now, all we had was each other. I was a wreck, and Giovanna, well, I knew what she'd seen no amount of drugs or therapy could erase. That kind of pain follows you around forever. The constant shadow of a wasted life. The poor girl had been through enough. We had to find a way out of there. Giovanna was calling Passos. I didn't know if this was a good place to hide or not. When half the local police force and a crew of paramilitary psychopaths want to send you upstairs, I reasoned the crowd was as good a place as any. At least when we got shot, maybe some kind soul would take a video and put it on the internet.
Let's go. I just saw a couple looking at me.
All right.
Passos said there's a good place to hide in the back.
Все, меня спалили нахуй. Плюет? Она беременна?
You okay? Yeah. Let's go.
I guess this is it.
No, keep going. That's a girl. Here, come on. This way. In here.
Она реально
Stay
беременна.
calm, right? I know this is fucked up.
I'm pretty calm. I'm also pregnant.
You gotta be shitting me.
Me
Да,
and
беременна.
home. Passos, you call him. We just want to live somewhere, away from this shit.
I understand. I wanted that too, a long time ago.
What happened?
Just didn't work out that way.
Sorry to hear that.
Maybe things will be different. For you two, I mean. Passos is a lucky guy. Shh.
Já, chefe.
I don't think these guys are here for your baby shower. Get down. Stay out of sight.
Disperse e procure por toda parte. Temos que achar a menina e o americano também.
Tá bom.
Ok, chefe.
Listen to me, it's gonna be okay. Just calm down, I said.
Calm down? Are you out of your mind? They're going to kill us.
Giovanna, just wait there. I'll just be here soon.
There isn't going to be a soon if we stay here. We have to move.
Giovanna, get down!
Да заебала ты, дура, блядь! Ебать ты дура, пизда, блядь. Ну и хуй с тобой, блядь. И слава богу, блядь. Давайте, я сейчас скоро подойду, друзья. Блять, не на кнопки не нажал. А, я мертв, да? Ну и хуй с ним. Шиперы ебучие. Где там мразь, блядь? Куда ты убежал? Тут только дробовик. Ну ладно, пойдем с пестиком.
Oh, thank God.
You okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Here, quick. Climb under here. And open the gate from the other side. Quick! Stay right here while I check it out. Make sure you stay out of sight.
I can't do this.
Не попадайся им на глаза. В чем прикол? А где он стрельнул? Он где-то тут выбежал, не? В смысле? Колонку взорвал? Или чё? Да там я чувствовал, что там снайперы, блядь. Привет. Ебать, там военных нахуй. Бегущий по лезвию, ебать. Ну и чё? Готов, нахуй.
Short of riding in on a parade float, we couldn't have made our arrival more obvious. We had to hide someplace out of the open.
Есть тут таблетки какие-нибудь? Не нужны таблетосы. В принципе, не нужны. Понял. Надо лезть в жопу мира, да? Так, ну давай стволы подберу, конечно.
I had to get this poor girl out of there.
Давай еще вот этот ствол подберу. Не, не УЗИ. Эту ставь. Заходим.
Locked. And there was still the small matter of the traumatized girl sobbing behind the trash
Какая
can.
проблема, блядь? Я не вижу, куда идти. Что, стена взорвется? Ну и в чем проблема? Ну тут дверь надо открыть, не? Ну. Макс, что происходит? Ну чё, автобус есть, блядь? К бабе идти? Типа, пошли со мной?
Oh my
да.
God. Max.
Come on.
What's going on? What's going on?
I don't know, but we gotta get the hell out of here. Let's go.
We're not going to make it, are we?
We'll be fine. We just gotta lay low till Passos gets here. This wasn't looking good. What the hell were Giovanna and Marcello thinking going in there by themselves? Guess their plan was no more idiotic than mine, and I couldn't really fault them for losing faith in the Broncos security detail. Just check this. We need to get out of the open. A barely recovering alcoholic and an unarmed pregnant woman. We were hardly a SEAL team. I put our life expectancy at 5 minutes.
Hey,
if we were lucky.
If you can lift me up there,
да,
I'll see
если
if I
ты
can lower it
залезешь
down.
на лестницу, будет круто. Давай. Подсаживай. Беременная.
Ready. Got it. Giovanna was a brave girl. She wasn't giving up. And I guess that meant neither could I.
Полезли там наверх. А почему нет?
De nada.
Stay close and keep quiet. God damn it!
Estão em cima da sacada!
Oh, no, get down!
Pelo amor de Deus!
Acerta ele!
What now? There's no way down!
Hold on!
Hold on.
Can you get through to that next room?
Yes, I think so.
Well, that may be our best bet. Go on, I'll meet you there.
Are you sure?
Yeah, don't worry. I'll find a way through. Just stay quiet and keep down.
I was getting good at this.
Max! 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 I can't see a way down here either!
There has to be something.
Да прыгни на него, блядь.
Oh my God! Max, look out!
Да в смысле, ты ж помер, блядь. Дмитрий, суббота, здорово. В смысле, они уже и здесь? До последнего. Ой-ой-ой. Не фартануло, да?
Are you okay?
I think
Да.
so. There must be a way to drop those stairs down.
Wait a second. I'm going to
А,
try
ну
something.
наконец-то, блядь. Мне надо...
Let's get the hell away from here. Go on, it's okay. I'm right behind you.
Иди, не бойся, я с тобой.
There's someone down there.
Что там? Нереально, надо автобус прострелить. Ты из автобуса вышел? Бля, куда ты в потолок стреляешь, Макс? Один патрон. Последний. Сейчас было лучше, да.
Our day had started with us hiding in filth, and got progressively worse. My luck was running true to form. Or rather, I was running true to form.
Сейчас я пушечку соберу. Все хорошо, пошли. Не плачь, девчонка.
Should we wait here for parcels?
No, it's not safe enough. Come on. Damn it.
Если два УЗИ, блядь.
Max!
Quiet!
You're the one breaking in.
No, you're the one breaking in. Come on.
Ебаш.
Get leg up.
Ломай дверь.
Got it? Open the door.
Shh. Listen.
Check it out. Stay here.
Останься. Нельзя пройти, да? Я вас слышу. Ну. Все, изи. Не помню тебя. Почему лагает, не лагает? Разрешение 2К так-то. Если чё.
Wishful thinking. Maybe there was a security switch somewhere.
Что мне надо сделать? Открыть. Открываются двери, да?
Acabou os esconde, sua putinha de merda! Pra condolência pra sua família!
Прыгай, Макс! Успел. Yes. Возле тебя, блядь.
Driven a bus before?
Of course I haven't.
Ever shot anybody?
No.
Well, it's drive or shoot, sister. And right now,
Умеешь водить автобус, ебать.
Come on, you can do this.
А я буду отстреливаться, кстати,
Now listen,
по-моему.
I give you the word. I want you to slam it into gear, full on the gas, and drive us the hell out of here.
What?
Just drive the fucking thing straight and keep on going. Relax. You can do this. Ready? Go.
You're doing
fine.
Oh my god!
Try to stay calm. Keep going.
I don't know what I'm doing!
Just keep your foot on the gas.
Cuidado! What's that?
Блядь, чуть не разъебало меня.
Try to keep us straight.
Sorry! No, no! Oh no! Ah!
It's all right. Try to cut.
Базука!
Yeah, I see it.
А где он стрелял?
Oh my god! What's that?
Ебать водила, блядь. Пиздец.
I can't do this, Max!
Беги, беги, беги. Пока крутишь, бегуди.
Just drive. Hold on.
Баба за рулем. Просто.
We're okay. We're okay. You good?
Yes.
That's a handy piece of driving. We gotta get out of here. Quick. Son of a bitch. Quick. Come on. Giovanna, go. I need you to get up to the roof of this building and get the passos. Tell them to wait for me. Now go. Jump. Go.
Ну я ж его поймал, блядь! Пизда. Это в игре коктейль Молотов так сыканул? Как вы заебали, блядь. Педики. Жестко. Бля, я думал, что мне в дверь ударили. Эта машина взорвалась. Ебать, меня обстреляли.
I was just about to run to the roof when my savior and friend, the man whose unborn child I had just killed for, decided to leave without me.
Why, Max? Get in, quick!
смысле, а кто меня повез? Там не было человека.
That bastard just
А,
flew off.
появился.
After everything we've been through, I saved his girlfriend's life.
Who? Raul Passos?
Yeah, Raul Passos.
Yeah, I know. I thought you guys were very close.
We were.
Well, you know what? I did a background check.
Jesus.
I mean, I thought the two of you worked for Rodrigo Branco.
Yeah, so?
So? Did you get paid by Victor?
Victor, no.
Well, Raul Passos did. 6 times. Dating back to a few months before you turned up. He even paid for a ticket for him to go to New York.
Why?
I don't know, my guess is to meet you.
But why?
I don't know, maybe he liked you. Maybe he thought you needed a break.
That's funny.
I don't know, maybe he wanted some dumb gringo to come down here to shoot things up and maybe to take the watch for Rodrigo when he got shot.
I don't believe that.
Why? Because you're not a dumb gringo? Or because you are?
You know, I have no fucking clue anymore.
Okay. Let me ask you something.
What?
Well, what is it that you really thought that you were doing down there in Panama? And don't tell me you're so naive as to think you were just down there guarding a woman.
I didn't know what to say. I had been so loaded in Panama, I could scarcely remember my own name. I know things had got real heavy.
Что было раньше в Панаме?
Panama had been my second job with Passos.
Hey, Max! Max! Come on!
The first had been easy. Money for banging waitresses at some fancy wedding in the Caribbean. This seemed like another easy gig. It was the middle of the day, and like any self-respecting idiot, I was half cut.
No, son, nothing like doing some good blows, some good friends on a boat. Daphne! Come here, I love this one.
Marcello, you're going to be the death of me? Alfredo Borchardt.
It sure beats New Jersey, huh, Max?
Some ways.
Hey, come on, it's awesome!
Yeah. Everybody's drunk and tanned and listening to house music. Most of them have plastic surgery and they're all doing blow. I guess it is kind of like Jersey, huh?
That's very funny, Max. Hey, Saúde!
I gotta quit drinking so much. Could give myself serious liver damage.
Yeah, big deal. You can always get a new one. Relax.
I hope you're not drinking on the job, gentlemen. Kidding, I hope you are. Just stay off the yayo, I don't have enough to share. I'm kidding again! Oh, Mikey, even though we just met, I feel like we are good friends, you know? I feel like safe with you guys. Know that, like real safe.
That's great.
Yeah, and I love New York. The East Hamptons, do you know it?
Not really. I spent my honeymoon in Montauk.
Oh, where's that?
It's just down the road.
Whatever. Last time I was there, I got so wasted, I nearly shit myself. I didn't know you were married.
Yeah, well, my wife passed away.
Good. No, not good. Bad. Real bad. But good because now I can get you laid a lot. It is great to be single, hey? I love a woman. She's with another and she doesn't want to know it. Fuck her. I mean, could you believe that shit?
Okay.
Excuse me, I'm going to go to speak to Felipe. Felipe! You crazy crackhead, lay off the yayo, eh? Passos, walk with me.
Yeah.
What's the deal with this guy, eh? He's kind of stuck up.
He's a good guy.
Yeah, sure, tá bom, but have him smile a bit more, you know? Because life is good! Where's the truck?
It's coming. Hey, soon.
Pasos.
Yeah.
I gotta go lay down.
Okay.
В каюту прилег? Телохранитель накидался как говно. Ай, вылил на себя, да? Заебись. Молодец. Молодец, Максик. Какая же ты мразь. 12 часов ночи.
¡Encontré a uno de ellos! ¡Tenemos que terminar esto! ¡Todos adelante! ¡La cagamos bien, que no, marica! ¡Ojos abiertos! ¡Disparen, malditos! ¡Maldito de mierda! ¡Vamos! ¡Qué bala!
Ебать, ты на шпагат сел, парень. Ебать, ты на шпагат сел.
The dead guys looked like soldiers in one of those Central American guerrilla armies. Pirates with a manifesto. Psychos with a dream. That sort of bullshit.
Disparos en la cubierta inferior. Vete a ver qué pasa. Asegúrate de que los burros no derrochen municiones con los tripulantes. Todos los demás siguen buscando. ¿Qué pasa?
It certainly wasn't the first time I'd woken up with a hangover, long after a party had turned sour. The need to get out of the boat's hull and onto the upper deck as soon as possible was countered by the probability of running into another hijacker. I had to move carefully.
Спрятался за столбик.
¡Está ahí!
Está ahí. Está ahí. Я его не вижу. Он меня убил, а я его... А мне нельзя было в движку попадать, по-моему. Или похуй. Да. Нельзя было в движку попадать.
Fire was sucking oxygen from the room. I didn't care if I got shot the second I got out of there. I needed one more gulp of fresh air before I died. It was like the need for a wake-up whiskey after a 2-day bender.
В чем
How
проблема?
to shut off the fuel feeds. Move, Max. Shut it down. You have to do this.
В чем проблема? Надо было не попадать, да, по-моему? Не надо было попадать. А они уже попали. Так-то. Они уже попали так-то. Куда надо идти? Что-то должно
Fire was sucking
освободиться,
oxygen
не?
from the room. I didn't care if I got shot the second I got out of there. I needed one more gulp of fresh air before I died.
Сирену отключить,
It
типа.
was like the need for a wake-up whiskey after a 2-day bender. How to shut off the fuel feeds. Move, Max.
Подача топлива. И то нахуй.
My vision was going.
В смысле, блядь?
Come
В
on,
смысле,
Max.
блядь? Я не знаю, куда надо идти. Какая подача топлива? Надо внимательно еще почитать.
Fire was sucking oxygen from the room. I didn't care if I got shot the second I got out of there. I needed one more gulp of fresh air before I died. It was like the need for a wake-up whiskey after a 2-day bender. How to shut off the fuel feeds. Move, Max. I shut down one engine, but it didn't make much difference.
А что тут, наверное, еще где-то? Все надо отключать.
There. I could breathe again. Now the boat could get back to smelling like suntan oil, stale margaritas, and greed.
Плавки, блядь. Тут два душа, наверное, да?
So this was the famous Panama Canal. We could have gone to the moon while I was passed out and I wouldn't have noticed.
Ебать, а чё, яхта встала? В смысле, мне надо наверх идти?
It was a different scene than the one I'd stumbled away from. Where was everyone? I still didn't know what the hell happened.
Нихуя он накидался, даже хуй помнит, куда чё. Ёптать. Аптечка.
They didn't help with my sea legs, but they sure as shit felt good. The guys up ahead weren't dealing with passengers like the rest of them. Maybe I should have realized then that this was no ordinary kidnap job. Something on the boat had attracted the sharks.
Как ты выжил, сука, блядь? Ебучий негр, блядь. А чё они сделали? Они что-то ломали, да? Нахуя они это
Whatever
ломали?
they were looking for appeared to be gone.
Походу они нашли то, что искали. В смысле, блядь? Картина закрыта. В смысле, блядь? Ну, я вот их убил, да? Пахать кинотеатр такой чисто. Чё тут руль?
After I got out of New Jersey, things had flared up again between the Punchinellos and the DeMarcos. Didn't look like things would die down anytime soon. I was gonna have to stay away from the only place I'd ever known.
Ну, сюда нельзя идти. А вот что это такое? А, это картина. Светильник разбил, окей. А, в кровать хотел бы, вот сюда идти.
¡Puta, aquí no hay nada! ¡Miguel! ¡Vení para acá! ¡Con la cocaína no hay que...
Хуйковина, блядь. Joycasino.com, блядь.
¡Te voy a hacer palmo!
В смысле, блядь? Ты чё, не...
There was something firing these guys other than good old-fashioned socialist zeal. What were they looking for?
Мне, наверное, дальше по кораблю надо. Ах ты сука, блядь. Иди, блядь. Еще в окне один. Да? Не? Блядь, он с другой стороны. Владислав, привет. Владислав. Владислав, не лагает ничего. Все нормально. А тут всякую хуйню заходит, пишет. Блядь, я того не убил. Ах ты сука, а. А, он там стоит, забыл. Сейчас да. Потому что освещение плохое, непрофессиональное. А простая лампа. Это всегда так было. Есть и будет. Да как ты заебал, блядь, меня, пидор! Лежать.
I was on a ghost ship in a ghost canal. The whole thing creeped me the hell out.
В какую сторону? В ту?
I had to save some valuables.
Да в смысле ты, блядь, не умер, ёпта? Это какая-то военная база, нахуй. А почему вот этот петух не умер? Блядь, не успел убежать. Заебали убивать меня. Блядь, да прыгай, Максик, пожалуйста, блядь, проход нахуй! В смысле, это я что-то там подорвал или это наш вертолет? Суки. Опять из двери, да, выбери? А, нет. Максик, Максик, вставай, блядь! Ебать, я тебя не вижу вообще, ебать. Ты бы еще, блядь, глубже сел туда, нахуй. Ладно, давайте по машинному. Как они тебя заебали, да, Макс, эти, блядь? Да как мне зайти там нормально на палубу? Там еще один сидит. Yes. Yes. Просто лучшее, что может быть, ебать. Да ты заебал! Нет, до финала еще 2 стрима. Да это же не видел, ёпта! О, опять заново. Ну давай. Чё? А я его не вижу. Может попаду. Ну вряд ли. Куда я? По столбам не стреляю. Да. Да. Да, выходить надо с той стороны. Ну и где прицел? Блять! Как ты не умел? Я тебе первому в голову попал. Да ну нахуй! Это нереал дос просто. Азя. Короче, в итоге прорываемся мы вот сюда. Еще того не добил. Прыгай, мать твою. Бать, ты как ты заебал? О, это мне? Спасибо, спасибо. Это немцы или японцы, не знаю. Это какие-то латиносы. Да как ты заебал? Да ты можешь сесть за барную стойку? Я тебе ничего не прошу, в принципе. Как ты жив? Я тебе, блядь, в череп точно попал, блядь. Блядь. Yes.
Maybe there was something on the bridge. I spotted Passos and Marcella. If I'd known back then that they'd been up to no good while I was fighting my way through a band of violent paramilitaries and a worse hangover, I might not have wanted to get over to them so bad.
Hey, Passos!
At the time, I hadn't thought too much about this. I hadn't thought too much about anything. Now I remember it, it didn't seem quite so kosher.
What about, what's her name? Daphne?
Do whatever you think is best.
I think it's best we try to go find her.
Yeah, okay, let's go. Yeah.
See, I didn't think Passos was a bad guy. He didn't need to try to save this woman or the crew.
Through here.
Didn't realize you knew your way around here.
Бля, а нахуй я тогда сниму вот это? Ну это вспоминание, ладно.
We're using that building to get across the canal.
Yes.
Come on! We're gonna get her, let's get her!
У меня винторез, поехали.
There was some equipment in the truck next to me. It'd be a shame to see it go to waste. Come on!
Это было сильно.
Come on, I don't know how much time we have!
You're close, man! Get it covered!
Меня убили, да, но я просто сейчас на пересык готовился. Ха. Да что это за блокпост, нахуй? Понятно, Влад. Ладно, сейчас я подойду, друзья, 5 секунд перерывчик. Зачем орать, если можно стрелять меткой и все? А если я не могу стрелять меткой, то что делать? Это стрим. Да.
There was some equipment in the truck next to me.
Ну, попал, парень. Влад, если что-то не нравится, можешь выйти.
We can get across up top.
Вылазь, вот этот. Именно он меня и убил, да? Ну ладно. Нету гранат.
Come on, I don't know how much time we have. Go! Truck, and you're being an idiot.
There was some equipment in the truck next to me. It'd be a shame to see it go to waste. There's gotta be a reason why they're going across the canal.
Come on, I don't know how much time we have. I'm moving.
Куда они телепортируются? Я умею так по людям стрелять. Да ладно, не умею.
There was some equipment in the truck next to me. It'd be a shame to see it go to waste. We can get across up top.
¿Cómo estás? ¿Puedes caminar? Soy
Ба! Череп, сука. Давай, иди, подходи, я подожду сейчас здесь, посижу. Нельзя отследиться. Где отследиться?
There's gotta be a reason why they're going across the canal.
Все оттуда, да? Бей, бей. повышается хп. Да в смысле ты жив, блядь? В смысле ты, сука, здесь сидишь,
I don't know
блядь?
what I expected to find. On a boat full of drunks and bullshit artists, I'd been the cabaret act. Shooting whatever came in front of me was easier
ты что, не
than
играл в
coming
Макс
to
Пейна?
terms with that reality.
Я думал, я единственный человек, кто не играл в Макс Пейна. Я лечился на тап. А что, мне теперь заходить надо? А если я не хочу, то... Ай! Ебать, он меня в ноги ранил. Okay, let's go. Это военная база. Тут что, тут второй этаж был или что, или лифт? Что тут не было? Тоже закрыто.
That looked like the way up, but it was locked. I had to find a switch.
Что нужно?
There was probably a control console behind the desk.
Скорее всего, находится наверху. Давай посмотрим. Наверх. Так, сюда тоже нельзя. Давай наверх. Ага, вот он на лестнице. А в смысле я не могу пройти? А тут, наверное, где-то пропускная хуйня есть. Нажать что-нибудь. Не? Да.
I needed something to help me adjust to being back on land.
Шапка аж продырявилась, блядь. Там нету ничего. Все, не? Да ладно, нахуй. Пиздец, нахуй. Так, открыл дверь, да? Окей. Блять, сука. Попал. Перезаряжался долго. Где еще у вас? А чё, я успел? Я куда прыгнул? Все нормально. Чуваки, ну вы же меня не стрелите.
I blocked out all my questions. All I thought about was getting to Daphne Bernstein before it was too late. Jesus Christ.
Что там, трупы чисто? Или что? Да, ебать, глянь, всю команду вырезали на.
Fuck, man. This is brutal. I didn't think things would be like this.
I should have jumped in that goddamn canal myself and swum my way back to New York.
Let me ask you again, Max. What do you think you were really doing in Panama?
I was drinking.
People died. Innocent people. Who do you think robbed you?
I don't know. I was told it was people who disliked Daphne Bernstein, something about an unpleasant divorce.
Her ex-husband worked on Wall Street. Do you think he has easy access to Panamanian death squads?
Guess I didn't really think about it.
You were smuggling something, weren't you?
No. I mean, I didn't realize it at the time. I didn't think too much about it, but yes, Marcelo did drive off with something. I don't know what. I didn't see him until we got to Brazil a week or so later.
I think it was money. I think Marcelo and Victor have a friendly banker there in Panama. Your little cruise was to deliver the cash to him because there it's easier to launder.
But I thought the Broncos were rich.
Rodrigo's rich. The other two, they live well, but they don't have real money. Victor's campaigns were always financed by his brother. That is the way among certain rich families there. The eldest brother is the king. You know, he gets everything. The other two, not so much.
And now Rodrigo's dead.
Exactly. And Marcelo, too. It's an awful tragedy for Victor, huh? A man running on a law and order ticket, you know, whose brothers have both been killed in such terrible circumstances. A true patriot.
What about Marcelo?
Marcelo was an idiot. Were this true, I certainly don't believe he could possibly have known about it. But I do believe some other scheme, you know, some other bullshit. Whatever that cash was, Victor could have talked him into something. I don't know yet.
And Passos?
Well, Passos is a bum ex-cop. He failed in America, failed in Sao Paulo. He was surrounded by more money and more poverty than his tiny little head can handle. You think guys like that can't be bought?
No, but
But nothing. He's probably not a bad guy. He's just a man caught in the crossfire of a very rich family.
What about me?
You. You're the fall guy. The American. Running around, acting like the action hero, killing lots of people. You're a stroke of genius.
That ain't how it is.
You were an angry ex-cop. You were sitting in a bar with a history of violence and a history of a bad temper. You were perfect.
Me and Passos went to the academy together.
Did you?
I don't fucking know.
Okay, let's take a drive, Max. You want to do some good? Want to get yourself killed in a good cause? Then I need you to check something out for me.
Like what?
That incident at the favela today. Now, some of my officers say a bus drove off some captives.
They did, I saw it.
But no captives were ever booked.
They probably handed them off to the paramilitary death squads, the,
Caixa Preto?
Right.
Who did?
I don't know, the cops. The other cops. The cops who shoot on sight.
The UFE.
Right.
Max, you see that building there?
The Imperial Palace Hotel?
Yeah, that's what it says. People go in there in large groups under armed guard. But it isn't a police station, and no one comes out of there.
Why don't you just go in and bust the joint, get a warrant?
I'm only a cop, Max.
So you keep saying. Time to find out what was going on here. I didn't fancy booking myself in the presidential suite, so went looking for the basement.
На поиски подвала.
I wasn't too excited about the acoustics in this place. A couple of gunshots would sound like I'd walked in here with a goddamn marching band.
Глушитель? Нихуя себе,
It
молодец.
wasn't pretty, but I guess none of what was about to happen was gonna be. It was the question I kept on asking myself. How could I have been so blind? I was convinced the Broncos had gotten the wrong man for the job, but maybe De Silva was right. I was the stooge. The bad joke everybody got but me.
Pesado pra caralho, tá cheio de chumbo. Meu boi.
Трупы жгут? Да, наверное, трупы. Скорее всего, трупы. Ну чё, посмотреть, что
Either
это
those guys
трупы,
wheeled
блядь?
their trash out on stretchers, or something was seriously wrong here.
Улика.
Ufe. Was there anything they didn't have a grubby hand in? A few days earlier, I'd have called it a coincidence, but I'd written off too many of those already.
Было многовато.
The Imperial Palace Hotel was a 5-star bona fide shithole. I needed to find out why guests were checking in by the busload and checking out by the bag load. Maybe the service would be better upstairs.
mesma coisa. O quê? Você não tá fazendo nada, eu tô fazendo tudo sozinho.
Esta você não ganha não, amigo.
И на этом, друзья, мы закончим, наверное. Да? На этом, друзья, мы заканчиваем стрим. Спасибо большое за 10 лайкосиков. Спасибо большое за времяпрепровождение со мной и с Макс Пейном. У меня сегодня летят слюни, по-моему. Так что да, друзья, спасибо большое и за общение некоторое в чате. Всем удачки и всем пока.